Food delivery drivers, DoorDash drivers, Uber Eat drivers, restaurant delivery drivers. I told y'all asses, stop delivering in Detroit, especially at night. It is not safe. Yes, I've done cash rides for DoorDash in the daytime, but never in damn Detroit. It's sad that a few rotten apples make it bad for the whole community in Detroit, especially over here on the west side. Stop delivering in Detroit. Fuck them.
Trying to make a living, lured, robbed, and then carjacked in Detroit.
And police say the driver went to drop off an order of food and found a gun at the back of his head.
This certainly isn't the first case of criminals targeting delivery drivers. Back in September, 3 pizza delivery drivers were robbed over several days after delivering to the same vacant house. One was shot and killed.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is in Detroit tonight with how this latest attack went down and the new tactic police are using to crack down on carjackers. He said he...
And another thing, a lot of the deliveries in Detroit are bullshit. $2, $2.50, $3, $4 to go 15 miles. Bullshit like that. Stop delivering in Detroit. Maybe if you stop delivering in Detroit, the prices would get better. DoorDash would suggest to the customers to include a decent ass tip. Nobody is risking their lives after it gets dark for I'll take that back. A lot of you stupid ass DoorDash drivers, especially you new ones, are out here taking these $2 and $3 orders. Well, damn it, you don't deserve to make a dime.
He was quite scared, and he actually stated that he feared for his life.
He's the undercover Detroit police officer in charge of a carjacking case that involves a food delivery driver. Close to midnight, someone ordered food to be delivered to a house on Littlefield near Elmira on Detroit's west side. A legit address, but those people didn't order the food. It seems the carjackers used their address because it's next to a place they could hide. Right here in the back of this vacant house is where it appears the carjackers were lying in wait, watching for the delivery driver to pull up in front.
They came up behind him and demanded he lay on the ground. They placed a firearm to the back of his head while another individual went through his pockets.
The armed carjackers took his money, car, and fled the scene. This is a viewer's cell phone video showing police searching behind that vacant house. Police were notified after the driver went to a nearby gas station to call 911. And that's when members of DPD's Commercial Auto Theft Section, or CATS, were activated. And they quickly located the victim's car and 3 suspects within blocks of where the delivery driver was carjacked.
The vehicle fled. Officers were able to pursue that vehicle until all 3 occupants fled on foot.
But they were caught and police recovered the firearm. Investigators now pursuing federal charges against the suspects, which could mean a long time in federal prison. And it's a warning to would-be carjackers.
If you're thinking about doing a carjacking, don't do it. Because we are out here, we are working, we are putting the time in, we are dedicated to it and making a difference in the city of Detroit and these carjackings to go down.
It may seem like it's easy. It may seem like you're going to get away with it, but you're not.
Thankfully, this food delivery driver was not injured, but we've seen cases where drivers have been harmed. Police urging them to use caution when someone wants to pay in cash and be alert.
Things that we could tell them if the house looks abandoned. Don't stop.
We're not looking to slap somebody on the wrist. If you do the crime, you're going to do the time. It's that simple.
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Lord have mercy. You can't do shit out here. Oh my God, you can't have nothing out here. Everyone stay safe.